Welcome to the episode 6 of the Sketch and Shady Show. I'm your host, Shady, and this is my co-host, Sketch. Today, we have nothing planned because we're both complete dumbasses. So we'll be eyeballing it this time.
Welcome to Dateline NBC. Today,
The weather
Today, we'll be going over who killed Dr. Shady. It was not me. I was in med bay. I swear.
Hey, that's Cap. I was electrical.
Hey, zip it. You're dead. You got it? Okay. I saw a shawty vent. Yeah, I saw a shawty vent.
Why bring the clown into this, bro?
You gotta insult him in some way.
Yeah, I know. He's a clown. He's a clown, and he recently died.
"Quote unquote" died, aka got fed up with our bullshit.
Dude, I don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared, completely gone.
I mean, his Discord account is still in action. I don't know if he's been online because I don't really give a fuck. Her server's still up. Private server. Y'all ain't getting the invite to because now he's reading my messages on Instagram, little bitch.
I know. He leaves you on red. At least he reacted to my meme, okay? The meme I sent.
Your meme was
That's
shit.
Something.
That was shit, Chop.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
Bro,
was.
no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was horrible. I nearly threw my phone out of the window. It was garbage. I can't lie. It was very bad. It was like Alan sense of humor. Or Swanbird humor.
Bruh.
When you get Alan on the show, his alias is gonna be Swanbird. So it's gonna be Sketch and Shady episode 10 featuring Swanbird.
That would be an interesting episode. Let's hope that.
Do you think he'd agree to it?
No, he's too much of a pussy to agree to it.
Yes, that's the only reason. Nothing else with what we've done. Nothing at all.
We've done nothing. We totally did not
spam him. Troll with him. He definitely didn't install some weird toddler "mommy's pregnant, help her feel good" game. Okay, so Shady over here, he has an Xbox Game Pass account for PC, and so he's very generous and lets a few people use it. But something recent he learned how to do is he learned how to install things on other people's computer using Game Pass. So he can, as long as it's on Xbox, the Microsoft Store, he can install it on my computer. He can install some sex therapy game on my fucking computer 4 times.
Did I install some Indian game?
Yeah, you're fucking weird, man.
Good times. I didn't. I knew how to do that, but I thought it didn't work.
Yeah,
I think it only works if you open it.
You knew how to do it. You just didn't know the boundaries of it, right?
I don't know much.
Yeah, I gotta check my Microsoft Store every day. Make sure he hasn't installed some weird ass shit.
It's coming soon. I'm looking at the weirdest Microsoft games.
He's doing research. Dude, that must be one awkward interaction. Imagine your parents. You're just looking up some weird ass games on Microsoft. And your parents walk into your room. "Hey son, what's your..."
Hey, if that ever happens to you, a tip of advice: just leave the screen on. Just leave it on. Don't even try hiding it.
Assert dominance.
Accept your fate. You're gonna get spanked.
Here's one tip to becoming a better imposter at Among Us. Kill in front of people to assert dominance. Okay? Call a meeting.
A couple of tips. I have a couple of tips. 1, kill in front. 2, vent in front. And 3, vent. What's that? Sabotage. Assert dominance. Because you are the imposter. You are the murderer.
No one wanted to play with me earlier today, so I was playing a few Among Us rounds with randoms. Dude, it's funny how shit people are. Everyone like somehow I got imposter like three rounds in a row, and I won each round.
You are a liar.
Quick happen.
In recent news, the Sketch and Shady Show server has become a role-playing server.
I know, I'm so close to purging it.
I will literally murder you, man. Like, I'm not making a new server.
I'll make it.
That's even worse.
How?
That's imagine Danny, the amount of communism is gonna go into it.
Yes. Communism is real.
I already gave you leadership, man. Like you have all the perms I have, except you cannot ban me or mute me.
Yeah, you can ban me and mute me. That's just because you're the server owner. Wait, yeah. I know I can't ban you, but I know I can mute you. I just muted him, by the way.
Freaking, you suck.
Just testing out my powers. Your words, not mine.
Interesting. Next thing.
I swear, I'm gonna finish editing this. I'm gonna get banned from the server.
Nah. You gotta make the video first, and then
you're just gonna replace me with what's it called? You're gonna replace me with Taxman or something.
Taxman.
Yes. It's just gonna, instead of fucking voice, it's gonna be you having a conversation with text to speech.
What? Oh. Yo, text to speech is got.
You're basically just having a talk show with Stephen Hawking at that point.
Yes. We're definitely.
Such an honor.
Do you have text to speech on?
Not right now, no. Remember months ago when I was still trying to get my mic to work? My computer was glitchy, so my mic was broken. So I had to communicate with you using text to speech.
Google Translate?
Yeah. Dude, that was fucking hilarious.
No, I remember it took you like an hour just to fix that.
Yeah, no, because my mic was being weird. It was like, I don't know. Because I was using a headset at the time. I was using the headset for headphones and mic at the time. So just using it, plugging it into one jack wouldn't work for bit 2, so I had to go and find my adapter. So, my two-way adapter, so it was weird. So yeah. I'm not just bad at tech.
I helped you find that mic.
You helped me find my Ep.6 mic for only $60 on Amazon.com. Not sponsored, by the way. FNF, if you know we exist, please sponsor us.
Wait, what's that? I always forget that microphone that we both want. Podcast one.
Yeah, the really professional one.
Yeah, the $400 one.
Yeah, if I have enough energy, then I'll edit a picture of it on it. I don't know. It might not.
I highly doubt it.
Hey, fun fact, I found a new editing software recently. So...
What happened to your old one?
It was garbage. It was literally it just allowed me to edit video files, like add audio to video, and that's it. I couldn't add any effects or anything. So I was using OpenShot, because I just transferred to PC from Mac, and I was used to using iMovie, so OpenShot is ass. I do not recommend it. Then I attempted using Blender, and of course the week I tried using Blender is the week when we recorded the episode 2 weeks late. So I said, fuck this, I'm going back to OpenShot because I need to fucking finish this shit. And then today, like 10 minutes ago, I installed a new software called, let's see, what is it called? I forgot. Filmora. It's like iMovie, but it's just like an emulator, kind of. It's similar and different to iMovie, so...
Filmora?
Yeah, Filmora. I'm gonna give it a try.
I heard of it. I mean, I think it's pretty popular.
Yeah.
I just say you get a VM for Mac if you really want iMovie.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of doing a Hackintosh. I've seen like different people doing Hackintosh on Reddit and shit. Basically, if you're unfamiliar with what Hackintosh is, it's basically when someone like downloads the OS or something, downloads Mac OS, and they, rather than having it Windows OS on your PC or whatever, you have the option for Mac OS. So you get you can FaceTime, you can do iMovie, you get all the good shit like that. And you still gonna have your good hardware.
Y'all are dumb if you buy iMac, just Mac Air, whatever the hell you buy, whatever
MacBook
it
Pro?
is, Mac. Yeah, MacBook Pro. Y'all are dumb if you buy that crap, bro. You can get an RTX with that
The only
price.
reason I'd buy a MacBook, if I were to, probably not. I'd probably just use my main setup and then I just get a shittier laptop for like $100 on eBay or some shit. The only reason to get a MacBook is just like school and shit. I don't know. School, I've used MacBooks, so I know how to use them. I know their commands and shit. And it's just easier to do certain things with, and it's harder to do with Windows or more inconveniencing.
I would use a
Use a VM
I
or
agree.
Hackintosh?
Mac.
So what I've noticed is Windows is more hardware heavy. You gotta have heavier hardware. And because most of the programs Windows users use requires heavy programs, heavy hardware. Like Windows is mainly games and shit, and shit like that. And Mac is more for like developers and shit, like coding. Like I've seen a lot of different coders and programmers use like Macs, just because I think it has a built-in. I don't even know, because it's easier to use to code with.
Yeah, it's good for work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I do agree with that, but
yeah, it's easier for. It's easier for work.
It's just not like the best option to me, because like.
Well, for work, it is a good option. For like doing your work, like if you're only gonna use it for work, and maybe just like searching shit up on your free time. Yeah, it's a good option. But yeah, if you're gonna use it for like games or shit.
The VMs, or they give you free Mac. I mean, I'm.
VMs and Hackintoshes, dude, those take a lot of effort. Well, I don't know about VMs, but Hackintoshes, they take a decent amount of effort. But it seems like it's worth it in the end, so I might give it a try.
Yeah, definitely. Do you know that what's it called? That you know how I got Ubuntu on my phone to run, right? Like on emulator.
Yeah.
You could do the same for Mac.
Yeah.
So
it's called
yeah, I'm gonna definitely try that.
So you can fucking finally join FaceTime calls with us, so we won't have to use Discord. Discord's fine, but not everyone has it, so not everyone can play. And Shady over here is the only one with an iPhone, so he can't join our FaceTime calls.
I just think Android's superior, man.
I'm not gonna get into this debate. Like I said, different uses.
That is true. I believe that people who want a simpler interface usually choose Apple over Samsung.
Yeah, Samsung is more developer and shit. There's more options and shit. Apple, it's clean, it's simple. It does what a phone's meant to do. It calls, you can run apps, you can run Instagram. That's what it's meant to do.
Definitely. That's definitely true. I just don't like it because I personally had an iPhone 5, and I like the freedom of Android a little bit more.
When did you have an iPhone 5? Was it when the iPhone was new? When?
6th grade.
So that was like what? So we're freshmen right now. I'm bad at math, so that was about 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
So 2015, 2016, 2017. So around then, I'm just gonna say 2017. Didn't the iPhone 5 come out in like 2010, 2012 or something?
When did the iPhone?
You had 5S, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're all the same.
I have the original one.
September 20th, 2013.
3 years.
When it came out, it was like about 3-4 years old. Wow.
Not bad. It was not bad.
Yeah, I mean, considering what was at the time, between like 2014 and 2018, Apple just popped out all the phones. The iPhone 6, 7, 8, X, X is 2018, right?
Yeah. But iPhone really screwed up the market, man. They screwed up the whole damn market. Once they released that $1,000 phone, then Samsung's like, hey, we want these premium phones out. And then they released it.
Hey,
And
yeah, I
now
know
we got
Apple's
that.
got expensive, but props to them with iPhone SE2, the second edition or whatever. It's cheaper, like fucking way cheaper. $400. It's a fucking miniature iPhone 11. I saved up. I got one. I fucking love it. 100%
Uh,
worth it.
my dream phone is the Samsung
Is your
Gen
own phone that you coded?
Z Flip. It's a
Oh,
Gen
you
Z
want the
Flip.
foldable phone, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
Especially with the second.
my phone, my dream phone is a Nokia. Dude, Nokias are the ultimate phones. You can you can use it from all your shit, and they serve as a weapon. You know,
Why don't you get it?
fuck off.
Bro.
Okay, time for a segue.
For
Time for a segue. I got a gun pointed at me. No joke, no scam, no lie.
Can't wait for this.
I wish I could say it was a lie. You feel free to interrupt at any time. I will insult you, but we need comedy because a lot of people are really bored right now. I'm assuming, so feel free to jump in so I can insult you for it to be funny.
Freaking smell cap though.
I'm not capping. You can call the cops right now and ask what happened in our area on top of the hill. I'm not gonna say because I want to dox myself.
Bro, we live in a peaceful neighborhood.
No, we don't. I had to search something up for Google, for its bio, like population density or whatever. One of the sub results is blank is blank ghetto, and apparently it's really ghetto. Like there's a lot of not armed robberies, like burglaries and stuff.
Yeah, my house did get robbed. That's not a joke, no scam, no lie. They stole my TV. They stole my Xbox. They stole my freaking. Oh, dude, I'm so mad at those robbers though.
Why?
You wanna know what they stole? And you know I'm a World War II enthusiast, right?
Yeah.
They stole my dad's World War II gun.
Ooh, that's
and bayonets.
Dude, how much was that worth? Like at least $1,000? I don't know about it value.
Yeah, he got it at an auction in the gun show.
Damn. Did it still fire? Yeah. Or is it just?
It's still fired.
Damn. How much do you think they got for it on the black market?
Like 2K.
How many people do you think have been killed by it by now?
No comment. Continue furthermore to Danny DeVito's story.
Okay, so I was riding, I can't remember with you, but I was riding my bikes. So I live by a hill, and on top of that hill there's a park, and next to that park there's a reservoir, and on the other side of that reservoir there's another street. Fun fact, I used to live there, then it got set on fire, and it was too expensive, so we just said, fuck that, and we moved to the other side of the hill, which is really weird now that I think about it. Like, why wouldn't we just say, fuck this place, let's go somewhere else? I don't know. That's actually a good question for another day, I guess. But
Out of all the places.
Yeah, why back here? So basically, yeah, we were riding our bikes, then we went to the top of the hill by the reservoir, by where I used to live, because we thought that the gates wouldn't be open, so we could take a shortcut there. So we could take a shortcut through the reservoir. No, you don't. So you can take a shortcut through the reservoir down to the park and go back to my house. But the gates were closed, so we were just chilling there. And by that point, it's like at 9 o'clock, and we've been biking for a couple hours. And I didn't feel like riding home, so we called my dad to pick us up. So we were just chilling there for maybe like 20 minutes, because my dad likes to wait to pick us up. So we were just chilling there for 20 minutes. These two dudes, they were just chilling on their home, you know. They were drinking, they were smoking and shit. I don't know. They were talking about doing drugs. They were talking about smoking weed and how they dropped out of college. Either college or high school, I can't remember. So we were just chilling there. Keep in mind, they were being really fucking loud. and we were on the other side of the street. There's no houses on the other side. It was just the city piping or whatever. There's no other houses, and we've been quiet. We just had some. We had like a packet of candy we bought at the liquor store. We were just chilling there. We were talking, eating candy, and then all of a sudden we fucking hear, "Oh, you chilling?" And so we basically say what? They repeat it, and then they say some shit like, I can't remember entirely, but they say wait down the hill. We are saying like our ride's pretty much here, like 2 minutes. Just chill the fuck out. Then all of a sudden, I can't remember what happened, but all of a sudden, I'm just not paying attention right now because I couldn't give a fuck. Because at this point, they hadn't shown a gun. And all of a sudden, the person who I'm with said, "Holy shit, now you're gonna fucking point a gun at us?" And I looked up, and they were fucking holding a revolver. I could fucking hear the click of it, like, I can't even mimic it right now.
Oh god, dude, you're gonna
yeah,
die.
I heard them pull the hammer. Then they said, "We're not pointing the gun at you. It's pointed down." Like they were just chilling on their deck. They were resting, and they said it's pointing down. It was pointing like a foot away from our feet. So they didn't deny that they had a gun and shit. So then my dad gets there like 2 minutes later. We load the bikes up. Then we go down the hill like a couple of blocks. We pull over. He calls the cops. The cops come over. They do a 2-hour investigation to basically say, "Oh well, we didn't do an actual search," and they claimed it was just a pellet gun. And they said, "Yeah, no, that makes no sense. There's no such thing as a pellet gun revolver, and even if it is, it has the giant O2 tank. So there's no way we could have mistaken it." Yeah, no, I don't know. One of them tried to deny everything. The other one, who ironically was the one who pointed the gun at us, fessed up to everything except the gun. They said it was a pellet gun because coyotes go up there and shit. And their logic and still pointing a pellet gun at someone is illegal because those things can fucking injure someone. And their defense was, some people usually come up here to litter, so we were just making sure they didn't litter. So they said
a gun at you.
Yes, but the cops were shitty and didn't do their job properly. There's nothing against ACAB or whatever. I don't give a fuck because I don't do much research. Shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. Nope. Nope. 1 second. Okay, brief 30-second intermission over. 1 second, let me lower my mic down. Okay, so, yeah, I'm not having any of your shit, Shady. I'm not brush past that topic. No? I'll fucking end the episode right now.
You in their turf.
We were fucking nowhere near their turf. Want me to draw you a diagram?
No. We're good and moving forward.
No, the story isn't over.
Bro, what?
Want me to draw you a diagram, Josh? Shady?
Are you gonna put on the video?
Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so this was their house. This was the house. These were the dickheads pointing guns at us. This is the street. This is the fence where the reservoir was, where we were trying to cut through. And then this is the other side of the street. This is another fence where all the city piping is, And we were just chilling there on our bikes, this is a bike. Yeah, it's a bike, in case you couldn't tell. We were just chilling there. So then they pointed a gun at us.
That's a long ass gun.
Yeah, they were fucking gargantuans. So yeah, that's basically what happened. I don't want to say this shit. So that, we were nowhere near them. We were being fucking quiet and shit. So like I said, the cops, they made us wait for 3 hours. That's not even a lie. They made us wait for 3 hours. They basically, after 3 hours, they basically came up with some bullshit with, oh, it wasn't a gun, it was a pellet gun. They showed it to us. We didn't bother doing a pat down or anything because there's no way they could fit a revolver in their pocket or tuck it in their pants or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. It was a whole shitty experience. So now I know. Don't go back up there, because unless I want a quick and easy death. Because now all I know I gotta do is just throw some trash on the floor and I'll get shot on sight.
That's where we go down though, bro. Oh, at age 25, you have a shootout with them. Ah, I see.
That's how I'm going out.
That's how you're going down, boy.
You wanna hear another gun story?
Oh no, how many gun stories?
Not many. I found a gun at school. Remember that?
Oh, but like, I was gonna say about that, but like, can't you just search it up?
Nah.
Like, never mind. There's like thousands of schools that you can find.
Yeah. Plus, do they know the state we're in?
No.
I feel like we probably slipped up and said it before. I think we have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever. I'm not saying it again, just in case we haven't. But yeah, I found a gun at school. I found a gunner in middle school last year.
It was pretty funny.
It honestly was. It's fun. The story of how we found it was even funnier.
Throwing rocks and you're like.
No, that wasn't it. Okay, so what happened was I usually walk. I live like about half a mile away from one of my friends. So we usually just take the bus together, and then he gets off and I go my way and shit. So we were walking up to the bus stop. It's at the top of a different hill. So, but at the bottom of the little school property, we saw a little black case. Not little. It was a black case. So us being idiots, we didn't know what it was. We saw like a little gold sparkle in it. So we went up to it saying, "Oh, hey, it's a fucking saxophone." Oh. Well, it wasn't a fucking saxophone. It was an AR-15, and the gold sparkles we found was the fucking ammunition.
The bullet.
Yeah. So that happened.
Dude, I read the email that they sent us for that, and they're like, "We have found a gun." I was like, "Shut the hell up!"
You didn't find it. It was two idiots.
No, I know, I didn't find it, but they said that.
No, I'm
they
talking about the
found
school.
it. The staff.
Yeah, no, fuck that. They didn't find shit. It was us. It's two retards.
I liked how some kids even like skipped school the other day because they thought they were gonna get pump up kicks.
Yeah, and it's funny the actual reason why the gun was there. Some dude robbed a house a few blocks away, and they just grabbed everything without knowing what they took. Then they saw that they took a gun, so they said, "Oh shit, I don't know what the fucking do with this." So I don't know if this was out of dumb luck or if they purposely did this. They fucking threw a gun near a fucking school. I really hope they purposely did it just to get shits and giggles. I really hope they purposely put the gun there just to laugh for shits and giggles. Think how funny that would be. You're fucking running away from a house you just robbed, then, "Oh shit, we got a gun. What do we do with it?" "Where's the nearest school?" "I'll throw it out there."
There's a school right there. Just throw it.
Thank God we found it instead of you. If you found it.
No.
I don't know if my OBS picked that up, but it's pumped up kicks.
No,
Yeah.
bro, no, I'm not going back.
Do you have any gun stories?
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, I do.
Explain. Other than your musket that got stolen.
Oh, the World War II. I don't like to talk about that. I could have shot a World War II gun.
Keyword could have.
He could have shot a World War II gun.
Could have shot me with a World War II gun.
It was a European gun too.
Oh shit. Was it like, wait, was it a Spaniard gun? French, Spanish, what?
I just.
Was it a German gun? Wait, wait, it was a musket and it was from World War II?
No, I didn't say musket. I said a World War II.
Oh. They had fucking bayonets in World War II?
Yeah, they had bayonets in World War II. You didn't know that?
No. I thought they just used mustard and ketchup.
Sometimes they even did bayonet charges.
Yeah. Whack. I guess you gotta cut up your hot dog some way.
Yeah, it kind of looked like an M1 Grand.
It's probably a modified one. I fucking swear it's just some random old gun you got. You fucking just
No.
You just painted it like copper color to make it look rusted.
No,
You
bro.
fucking just taped the
no.
kitchen knife to the barrel.
No, bro. It was really expensive. It was really expensive on my dad. And even if I talk
Yeah,
about it right
I
now,
imagine spray paint must be expensive.
bro, not shut the hell up. Shut the freak up, bro. You know, if I talk about it right now, like I will ask, "Hey, Dad, you know that World War II gun?" He freaking look at me like, he'll look at me and just say like,
No,
"No."
you are grounded.
Dude, okay, so any good stories besides that one?
You tell me. I just told you
uh,
two of my good stories.
So you know how there's the fireworks caused the fire, right? I explained that in the episode
Pilot
one.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah, pilot episode 1. Go check it out if you haven't. But
YouTube.com/sketchshady.
actually, I'm not gonna explain them. I'm not gonna explain what happened. I'm just gonna say.
You're just gonna explain what happens with no context.
Okay, yeah.
A man fucking died. I'm not gonna say how.
Nah.
I'm not gonna say who.
Nah, I'm not gonna explain it. It's a next story. We're gonna do to the next story. All right. So I have 3 cousins, right? And then one of them is my favorite cousins. They're my favorite cousins because we bond a lot over games. They literally the one that showed me the way of the Halo. That's why I'm a big fan of Halo, because I played it when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, that's not the point, right? I wanted to go sleep over at their house, but they were having issues, like daddy and mommy issues, divorce issues. So they do cop checkups. They do cop checkups, social worker checkups, and apparently they did a cop checkup when I was there. But the mom wasn't home. They were at the local gym, you know, and that's a big no-no.
Gym.
That's a big no-no. So then the cop knocks, right?
Yeah.
One of my cousins thinks he's an intruder, so they grab a freaking knife, but then when they see the cop, they're like, "Oh crap!" and they do literally go hide it, because
They put it
it's
on
also
the
a big
pants.
no-no. It's also a big no-no.
I mean, anything with cops is a big no-no.
So then again, the cop tries opening the door, but I don't know, we're a bunch of retards, so we never open it. I mean, I was just a little kid. I was just a little kid, man. I didn't know what to do. So they asked who I was. I just said I was a visitor, and eventually
I'm not a hostage, I swear.
eventually their mom calls my dad, and my dad goes there to talk to the cop. And the cop was like pissed off, like actually pissed off. Like he was really gonna.
Did he fire any warning shots?
Nope, but he was gonna bust down the door. The FBI did to my house. I mean, the FBI did to Sketch's house. That's an interesting story, but I got one more.
Explain, please.
Interesting. Did I ever tell you guys that I went to Little TJ, right? It's like one of the best tacos. It's like Little Cuisine. It's freaking in the bad parts of East LA.
Well, now they know where we're from.
I go over there and right? I'm like, I'm ready for my tacos and street hot dogs.
Yeah.
I go over there. There's a freaking dead guy on the floor.
Did you call the cops at least?
It was a gangster. It was a gangster fight. The cops are buried. It was freaking gangster fights, bro. This guy literally shot another guy. It was like.
Did the dude who killed him get voted off? Did the imposter get voted off?
Yeah, the imposter got voted off.
Thank God.
Caught it a day. I swear, I have so many good stories, but I can't think of them. Like,
I smell cat. Sorry, I just need a day to think about all the stories. Totally not just gonna be making anything up or googling gangster stories. Not at all.
No, I swear, dude. I didn't even know the location of the place. Freaking, I forgot.
I know the location of the place.
I know the location of the place, bro. What's it? Okay, it's in like a place, right, where there's 2 gang members and they live closely by. And gangs, not gang members, gangs. And they they just like go pa 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 when they want to go eat tacos. They go like, hey, where you from? And then they go like pa, and they go like pa, and then they die. So I went to northern Utah. Sketch is probably dead right now, unfortunately. But this is for the audience. I went to northern Utah and I went camping, but I was unprepared. And while I was there, fun fact, I accidentally erased a whole family album on a camera because I was trying to delete one picture that I took. So I erased all my childhood.
How'd you explain that?
I was trying to erase one camera and one photo, and then freaking delete.
You erased your childhood?
Yeah, I erased.
How'd you explain that story?
Huh?
How'd you explain that story? That's my question.
What do you mean? I went to northern Utah. I took a picture. I was like, nah, this picture
No,
crap.
how'd you explain that to your parents that you wiped out the entire SD card?
I was like, Mom, I think I deleted everything.
Did they get pissed?
I was a disappointment for the whole day.
What else is new?
Freaking. So, like I said, I was unprepared. I mean, it gets in northern Utah. Somehow the sun comes down like at 10 o'clock in the night.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets like
cold.
30, like freaking 30 degrees. 40
degrees is 40 degrees is
40 degrees. I was like, and we were freezing, and literally everything was, there's like, there's strong winds also, so my dad.
Wait, you guys were camping?
Yeah, we were camping, but we were unprepared.
That's funny.
We didn't know what to expect. So they were there. We put their dad put plastic to keep warm, but he forgot to add ventilation. Like, he forgot
the
to.
Plastic just blew away. You guys just fucking suffocated in there.
We went in, and then water literally started dripping because of all that, of our breath causing water. I don't know, it's science craft.
The condensation?
CO2. Yeah, something like that.
Yes,
so we got wet, and something sniffed my dad's
Must have been
head.
sleeping in a can of sardines.
It's like a snout. It's like probably a bear or deer. I think it's a deer because the bear would freaking kill him, I think. Yeah.
I think it was a bear.
It's a deer.
I think it was a bear. Dude, it's a bear,
like,
obviously.
It was like sniffing. We were in the tent and we saw like a little.
Was it sniffing him through the tent?
Yeah.
The more you explain, the weirder this gets.
Sniffing him through the tent, and we were like, I think it's a bear. Yeah, he had a gun. He was carrying a gun with him, but dude, that gun would have, like, if it was a bear, it wouldn't even do anything. Dude. It was like a
headbutt in the penis.
40 cal. It was like, it would have tickled the bear, to be honest. Shit.
Headbutt the bear in the penis. That's the way to kill any animal, or defeat any animal. It only works on the males though.
No, you could do it to the females.
Headbutt in the penis?
No.
What?
Shoot the hole.
Weird, man.
Shoot the target.
I don't think I want to be in this podcast anymore. This is the last episode of this Kitchen Shady show. Goodbye. Fuck's sake.
Yo, I had illegal fireworks.
Yeah, so did I.
Yo, so my uncle lit them.
We're gonna get fucking FBI rated after this. We're just saying all the legal shit we've done.
Yo, hey. No, I got fined already. I'm really good. Dude, they always question the black guy, man. Dude, the cop comes, right, and then he's like, who lit that? And I'm just standing there, like, I'm like, hey, I didn't do it.
I'm innocent, man, I swear.
Dude, my dad freaking, yeah, I didn't even know who he was at the time.
I was just sleeping in my home, just taking a nap.
Yeah, I was outside, and then the cop was like, he just comes out to me and starts screaming at me. I'm like, hey, yo, I know I'm black, but I didn't do anything. I'm not black, but I'm brown. Maybe I have some black.
You're chocolatey.
Yeah, I need to take some
chocolate.
Access.com test.
You're milk chocolate. That's it.
and I wasn't the one that lit it. It was actually
Your dad.
he did. He was like he freaking disappeared. Like
I'm too young to die, man. No.
kid did jujitsu crappers. No shadow clone jujitsu.
Fuck this shit,
I think-
I'm out. Yeah,
Alright, so
I think
Danny-
I think we need some milk right now. I'm gonna head out.
Danny DeVito, you seem you're kind of on some drugs right now. Anything? Were the stories too boring for you?
What?
I told you. Were the stories too boring for you?
No, they're interesting.
Yeah, like illegal fireworks.
Yeah,
Uh,
I almost died.
I almost died to a bear.
I almost got shot by some dude, some dickhead.
You got shot by. Yeah, you almost got shot by one.
We're talking about how to defeat a bear.
Then. What did I do? I know I did something.
Hit up the clubs.
Besides that, I saw some guys.
You saw Tom McGregor.
I think I saw some two guys trying to
Yeah.
get like a hotel with those street girls in Las Vegas.
Quote unquote
Literally,
street girls.
They'll be like, hey, I'll give you like $500 if you prosecution.
Oh, shit, wrong
Prostitution. I forgot how to say it. Prostitution. It's not prosecution. It's
Prosecution.
prostitution.
Your Honor, I'll give you $500 if you prosecute the suspect, whatever it is.
Whatever happens in Las Vegas actually stays in Las Vegas. That's not.
Yeah, I
that
wish
was
COVID
beyond
stayed.
the line.
I wish COVID started in Vegas, because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, dude, we don't even- we
Fuck
don't
you,
even
I'm
have
hilarious.
Shops or anything. We got lawful law.
But you know why there's not many cases
What?
in Vegas?
Why?
Because there's nothing
hot.
there. The virus is just gonna die from heat. There's cities every 20 miles. Other than that, there's fucking nothing there. There's Vegas and there's Reno. That's all it is. The rest is just desert.
I want to go to Death Valley. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm down. Yo, let's live in Death Valley. It should be really cheap there.
Oh. $1 for a whole mansion? Wouldn't doubt it.
Yo, let's find a haunted house and live there. It should be cheap.
I swear there's dead bodies in Death Valley, unmarked graves.
Oh, 100%.
I think it was confirmed.
No shit. People die. Their cars break down and then they fucking dehydrate.
Yeah, there's certain unmarked graves there, and there's probably some sketchy things, some shady things. no pun
Drug
intended.
deals.
Yeah, remember, don't take drugs from the hood or you won't remember what you did last night. I learned that the hard way.
Alright, we getting dry as fuck, so is this a good place to end it?
Yes, it is.
Alright,
I hope,
y'all know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out our
let's get
Instagram.
interrupted at this part.
Yeah, fuck you. It's me. I'm just gonna play the same clip over and over now. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out our Instagram. Check out our Spotify. Check out our YouTube. Check out our SoundCloud. Check out all the good shit. Join our Discord. Join our cult. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Shady, you got anything to say?
Oh, let's see, what do I have today? Okay,
Let me just go through my notebook.
let's go through it. Okay, go to school.
Boo,
when
this is
school starts,
inspirational.
when school starts again, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you. Okay, no. I scrapped that there. I scrapped that idea, right?
That's a bad
Scrap that
idea.
That's a bad idea. Scrap that idea. I don't want to encourage anything, right? Okay. What I want you guys to do, right? I
Yeah.
want you to kidnap some kids.
I don't want to encourage anything.
get their parents. Send them a letter
A
saying
ransom note?
the ransom note. Subscribe to the Sketch and Shady Show and watch 4 full episodes to get their kids back. That will spread the good word of our channel.
Yeah. Technically
So
speaking.
yeah, that's my advice. I think
Anything
that's
else?
it for today's show.
Any other advice?
Nope.
Dude?
Oh, wear cream.